Ow. E. McGlavin.
Okay, having a good guard is super important for self-defense. Okay, let's look at Kyle. Kyle has his guard up. I don't want to throw any straight punches at him, right? Because both of his hands are in the way. In order for me to hit him, I'd have to step to the side, and that's going to make it slower. Okay, so this is where you can use your Wing Chun, your Jeet Kune Do. I don't care what you call it. I call it clearing the hands out of the way. Teach concepts, not martial arts. As I'm moving forward, my rear hand is coming forward. I'm going to Pak Sao. Pak Sao means slapping hand. Okay, if they're really stiff, if you move forward and this is like rock solid, right? If I step in and I can't clear it, at least I've created space. Okay, but this is why when you do your Pak Sao, I want you to go down a little bit so it slaps it out of the way. Attack the anterior deltoid because it's one of the weaker parts of the shoulder muscle. Okay, especially versus the chest. So as that's happening, my rear hand is coming up. I can go from here, but look at, that's pretty weak. So I want to build some force by bringing this in and forward. This is why you kind of see I start off in like the Mayweather position where I'm like this. It's one, so I can invite targets or I can shell if I need to, but it's also so I can come forward. So as the hands are up, I'm clearing the guard out of the way. I'm coming in. In this moment here, he chose to become defensive. Let's look at all the different options I have right now. My left arm is closer to his face, okay, than his own. So this hand can come up and it can just strike. Is that going to be a big hit? By no means. But let's throw it out there for the Wing Chun community. You go to hit here, you clear the inside, you strike with this one, you fox out chop, you elbow, you can do all you want from there. Have fun, okay? So I'm clearing, I come in. Option number two, the hand gets pushed a little bit that way, not grabbing yet though. So he's pushing it over. Once I feel that, the same sequential pattern of left hand, right hand, left hand comes into play. The left hand comes up to here and it can touch. If I'm touching it, it's called Fu Sao, log floating on water. I want to feel what this arm is doing. This is very important because if his elbow raises, that hand tells this hand what to do. Let's say it doesn't raise. So my hand comes around and it's just a straight punch. It looks kind of like Wing Chun there. I enter, boom, his hand or his elbow raises a little bit. My elbow raises, now it's an overhand hit. If you want to err on the side of caution, always go to that hook / overhand just in case, right? So I'm here, wham, I'm hitting. Now what do I do though? This is a little baby hit. It's not going to do a lot of damage. So now from here I can set up my boxing, say if it's just a quick little hit, boom, then I hit him with that rear hand cross. Now we're actually talking about doing a little bit more damage. But what I've found in my years is a lot of people don't touch. Okay, they might parry or things like that. What if he parries? Boom, I can elbow crush and come in. Okay, but what if he grabs? This is what typically happens. Is his guard is up, I'm here, he grabs. So now he grabs, my elbow is going to come high. That same feeling I had with my hook punch now comes up. The more stiff he is, the more it helps me here. One, I want to think about escaping out of that wrist. Two, though, I want to be driving my body weight down. Okay, ding jarn for the Wing Chun community. Boom, sinking elbow. My left hand now can smack and come here. This is one of my favorite combos in the Wing Chun world. Probably not too applicable in self-defense unless you got some skills on you. Chop, clinch, elbow, or here, punch, chop, chain punch, or elbow, hit, fuck, Muay Thai, clinch, knees. Like, you can go to town on that stuff. It's all about destroying their guard. If my hands are open like this, Kyle should punch me in the face. Like, it's that simple. If a jab lands across, should come with it. Punk, punk. It's easy. Okay, try to hit that jab cross. So my guard prevents all that. So if my hands are like this, he's going to take that rear hand, clear that one out of the way. He's going to try and hit me with that one. And let's see if he learned anything from the video. He did. Oh, he did Jeet Kune Do though. Interesting. Let's talk about that. So he's been hanging out with Sifu Singh a lot. Check out his videos too. So he blocked it and then he cleared like this and then he went back fist. So he's just using the elbow. Nothing wrong with that. Look, very similar sequential pattern. That's what I train in my students. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. That's what Kyle did. Nothing wrong with that. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Oh, I just snuck this hand away so it couldn't get grabbed. If he grabs onto that, then that comes over and I can do all the fancy stuff. Okay, Somebody's guard can prevent them from punching you. If you have your hands like this, you're accepting or asking for the punch to come to your face. Put at least your lead hand in front and it forces them to throw something circular, because if something circular comes at them, something straight can come back at them. Stay safe. Thanks for watching the video. You're obviously very dedicated towards your practice of self-defense, but there's only so much that you can learn from a quick couple-minute videos, and this is why the Buddha Brothers and I spent some serious time and effort and put together a very, very high-quality product available on BuddhaBrothers.com. It covers all the ranges of martial arts and everything that you need to do in order to be better at your self-defense. But what it also does is it walks you through how to train it by yourself, how to train it with a partner, so that you're actually building the skills and the attributes needed for self-defense. Yes, watching the quick videos and the shorts can do a lot, but if you really want to take a deep dive and learn a lot about self-defense, this is why we made this course for you. So make sure you train your ass off. Stay safe.